the online passenger declaration, or C5 form, that persons traveling to Jamaica would fill out by paper before entering the island must now be completed online. To explain the why and the how are Andre Williams, Chief Information Officer, Jamaica Customs Agency, and Kauna McKenzie, Director of Business Development and Communication at the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Kauna,
Yes.
I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
Because people say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What was broke? Why are we trying to fix it? Why have we now moved to online?
Oh, we have moved to online daily because the world is moving in a technological way. So to keep up with the rest of the world, and you know Jamaica is an advanced nation. We're little, but we're taller, and we have to keep up. So it was in our best interest to move along with the world. Not only that, also for security reasons, you know, border security is our business. So therefore, it was very important that we moved to online with our C5.
Why move online in this particular way? Because, and why I asked the question is, we've gotten so accustomed to filling out the paper, right? Could we just not fill it out and you scan it when we reach and you save it as a PDF and, you know, do all those things?
Why online this way? Because as I said, the world is moving online. It's easier, it's more convenient. Every person has a smart device and they can just quickly click on enterjamaica.com and fill out your C5 form.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's going to be different about this form, Andre?
Yes, so as Kona mentioned, it is easy to access the form. You can complete it before your travel date. In fact, you have as much as 30 days prior to traveling.
Oh, okay.
And of course, as you mentioned, convenience, but from an operational perspective, no, both for immigration and for customs. We're looking at providing a better experience for arriving passengers. We are a tourist destination, and of course, increasing the operational efficiency of both, or should I say, all three international airports. We have seen thus far, we started as of the 1st of September, and based on the traffic that we would normally have, especially on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we were able to move more passengers faster through the airport using the online form. And from a border security perspective, it does empower us with the data in advance. So, of course, that we can move passengers through much faster while addressing any risks or security concerns.
So I want to step before God comes, because I want to walk through the process.
Yes.
So I filled out the form.
Yes.
When I arrive at the airport, what I must have in my hand? Just my passport?
Just your passport. So you no longer need a pen. You don't have to worry about finding a pen on the aircraft. That's not a challenge.
No.
This person is
I
borrowing
know.
a pen, right?
I know.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And once you land, you have the option of going to one of the kiosks.
Yes.
There are 50 kiosks in Montego Bay, 5 in Kingston. You can complete the landing process at the kiosk and then proceed to the customs hall to collect your bags. The same passport, we will be acting on that record. Or if it is that you are processed by an immigration officer, just using the passport, the process is much faster because we're retrieving that data. You proceed to customs, and of course, once you've retrieved your luggage, we will use a passport reader, retrieve the record, and you're on your way.
Okay, so it's almost like when I use in COVID, Verifly.
Yeah.
Use the Verifly app when you're leaving the island and you get complete all of that stuff before.
Yes.
And then, once you're
so you don't have to be worrying about that when you're at the airport upon arrival.
Right.
Just your passport, primary
Very
document.
convenient.
Right. Want to talk about some teething pains because it's a new process and
Yes.
it will take a little while to kind of
To transition.
adjust. Right. My neighbor returned to the island at the weekend. I think it was September 2, which is the Saturday. Right. So they were given the actual papers on the aircraft, and then still had to go through do more processing via the kiosk when they arrived. Took a little bit of time, but I was like, hey, it's the second day of this.
Yes.
But what has it been like? Today's what, September 6th? What has it been like so far?
Well, on Saturday we had just about 11,000 passengers. On Friday and Saturday, 11,000 passengers arriving between both airports. We had about a 66% compliance rate, meaning that information, we are partnering with the airlines, the Civil Aviation Authority, and a number of other key stakeholders. And so, as you said, it is just starting on Friday, and so more persons, that information is now getting to more persons. The objective is for the form to be completed before you get to the airport or before you board. And so we have been seeing an increase. We've checked up to Monday, we're seeing a 79% compliance rate.
So it's going.
Yes.
And not only that, if you have not completed the form online, when you arrive,
Yes.
there are QR codes in the immigration hall that you can scan and complete the form. There are immigration officers in the hall to assist you with completing the form. And as you know, transitioning, there are always going to be a little teething pains, but we have set up persons to assist to get the process smoothly.
What I like about it is, particularly if you have children who are traveling, seniors
Yes.
who are traveling, then you are able to assist your family members before they leave home.
Yes.
So that all of the information that they may require
Yes.
is already there. I'm reading here that you need an email
Yes.
address. Okay.
Yes.
Because you would get, when you go on enterjamaica.com, it takes you to the page that will provide you with a code. So you need a valid email address.
Then,
for the-
Governor,
Yes.
suppose me all 89, I mean, I have no email address.
Yeah, that is why you have your family and friends. But let me tell you something. I had a caller since week. He's 81 years old, and he is able to fill out his C5 online. But for those who are not so tech savvy, we are encouraging family members to get involved in the process. Young people, get involved in the process to assist the older generation that is not able to complete the form. So all of us are going to get on board and become tech savvy.
Where can we learn more quickly? Because
Okay, you can learn more about this on our website on pica.gov.jm.com.
And jcustoms.gov.jm. And we do have an email, c5@jca.gov.jm. So if you have any questions or queries, please feel free to reach out to us. We also want to remind our passengers that the service is free. We do free. There's no cost. We do understand there are some who are offering a paid service. We're not associated with that. The official website is enterjamaica.com.
And one more thing, please complete your the spaces, the fields. Look at, review your form, and complete the fields. It's an easier process.
Great.
To get here.
Thank you.
all right, Andre Williams, Chief Information Officer at Jamaica Customs Agency, and Kauna McKenzie, Director of Business Development and Communication at PICA. All right, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Welcome.
After the break, Delia.
We discuss toxic achievement culture in schools in session.